So key thing here, as we go, face them real quick. So key things here, big emphasis, we're gonna ride with our legs. That's the key that we teach at Mizzou. We don't use our arms. Our arms are anchors. They're just gonna keep us on riding. And the main key is I wanna ride the hips as top. I wanna control his hips, decide what his hips do, and simple for bottom wrestling is not to let me ride the hips, to get your hips down and away. And that's what we taught, those little simple key concepts for wrestling. Top is gonna ride the hips, control the hips. Bottom guy's gonna get his hips down and away so they can't get rid of it. So key thing is this drill, we're gonna have our hands behind our back. All right? And this is gonna really emphasize using your legs. This back leg, the leg that I'm driving with, the toe is in line with the spine, my toe and knee, all right? That's gonna be a big key. If my toe and my knee are facing opposite, that's gonna allow my hips to shift side to side, and that's where guys fall off, is because their toe and their knee is pointing away. So this key is when I'm driving here, my toe and knee is driving here. It's gonna drive forward. Now my opposite knee is gonna be my blocker. It's gonna be on the thigh here as I go here. So this leg is gonna be driving. This leg is gonna pinch the leg tight. All right, so it's a balancing act. I'm pinching and I'm driving, and it's just this motion where I'm using this back leg to drive. All right, and the little toe and knee trick, Drake Hottishell showed me that. National champ for Mizzou, he was a big key. He told me, if you keep that toe and knee in line with his back, this is the direction your hip and your drive's gonna go. If I'm here, my pressure's going to the side here, and that's when guys, when they do a sit out, I fall off the hips. It's because that's where my pressure is going. So I'm here, my hands behind my back, I'm gonna be in starting position, then I'm gonna go, I'm gonna bump. Here, I'm driving, I'm bumping, and I'm driving, I'm bumping with my back leg, and I'm pinching with my knees. I'm not using my arm. This is all coming from my legs here. I'm driving, and I'm bumping. I'm keeping a lot of pressure on him, and I'm extending his hips out. So face this way so they can see. So I'm here, my hands behind my back, my toe is here. I'm driving, I'm pinching. I'm driving, I'm pinching. I'm driving, I'm pinching. And look where his hip's at here. I'm extending his hip here. He started out when he start off in front freeze position. So he's here. That's how he starts out. I'm gonna keep that pressure going. I'm gonna extend his leg here, this leg. I'm setting my knee behind him here to drive. I bump, and now everything's with my legs here. I'm keeping pressure. I'm not on my knees, I'm on my toes. Through, this one is scooping essentially, pinching and scooping the leg as I'm here. So now I'm driving, and I'm driving, and driving here. When I'm driving, my drive leg, have my knee and toe is facing this wall here. I don't want them facing that wall or that wall. We want to drive them to this wall. So make sure our toe and knee is facing the opposite wall. All right, ready? Second guy, go. There we go, there we go. There you go, drive.
My legs are definitely burning.
That you started with. Ready? Hold on, we're waiting on one group. Go!
You guys focus on that back toe. Point you off to the side. Straighten it up.
You're helping him too much. You're helping him too much. Make him do the work, Alex.
Toe facing the opposite wall. Toe facing that wall. There you go. There you go. Good adjustment. Good adjustment. Bump, bump, 3 bumps. I'm changing sides as on the third bump. I'm bumping, I'm bumping, I'm bumping. change sides here. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump. And the key thing as I go back to the center, as I'm bumping, I don't release pressure. All right? So I don't want to get to a bump, and I don't want him to catch up. I don't want it to relax and switch. I want to bump this knee. I can throw this opposite knee hard to the other side. If I give him a dead leg, that's okay. Tough sport. All right? And now I'm bumping. As I go to switch, I throw my knee hard to the upper side. And notice, I'm not using my arms. My hands and arms stay behind my back. This is building our awareness, body awareness, and being able to balance. All right?
Back foot, back toe, Asa. Back toes facing. Yeah, yep.
So make sure it hits 50.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's better. Head up, chest big. There you go, Abe. Good job. Really good, Kyle.
Toe forward, toe forward.
Toe forward. Good job.
We can use our arms. So key things. When I'm using my arms, this side, the side that I'm riding on, is going to be a shallow claw ride. I don't want a deep claw. I just want a shallow, nice and short. And then this hand is going to extend them here. All right. And now I'm just bumping. I'm bumping. I'm just holding myself in position here. I'm not using my arms to extend or anything. It's just anchor points. All right. And then we're going to do 3 bumps. Switch to the other side, 3 bumps. All right. So we're still working this good position, keeping the pressure as I go. Bump, 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 as I go. And as I switch, I throw short claw down hard into the thigh. The thigh hand comes up quick to get to that short claw. Any questions? All right, let's work it. 1, 2. I just want to make a point why we do this at the zoo. So if he's sitting here, face this way, look where his hips are at. Sit up. If I were to sit up like this, right here, and his hips are underneath him, they're going to be strong here. So if I'm trying to push him over, don't let me push you over. It's going to be really hard. Stay up. Try to stay up. Now, if I extend, what this drill does, extend the hips, extend the legs, and he stands up like this. Now, try to hold your base. It's a lot harder for him, and it's going to make it easier for these breakdowns. So, key thing, everything builds upon itself. So I'm starting here, I'm bumping, don't fall down too easy yet. Now that I'm going to go, what we taught at the zoo is an inside chop here. I'm going to chop on the inside, my knee replaces, and I'm pulling him down. This is when I get the hip out and up. Once I get him here, that's when I'm ready to start getting into my chop series. Here, so I'm here, I bump, I inside chop here, breaking him down to the mat, all right? So I'm inside chopping. Now, sometimes you're gonna get guys that are freakishly strong, that are hard to break. And so this is my ride series here. I go to an inside chop. I don't like to bring my hands to the outside. I feel comfortable here, riding here. He's got to clear one of my arms before. Now if I'm here, I already chose a side. He's just going to work this side because my hand's on the outside. So I want to keep you in here. So I'm here. If I can't chop him, face him. As I go, I'm going to dip my shoulder. I'm reaching for far tricep here. And as I reach for far tricep, I'm going to drive and break him down. Key thing as I go here, so I go boom, I bump, I break, I don't get it, I'm going to go here. My knee, this back knee, steps on the thigh here as I run it. And I extend him out here. Let me get a bigger guy here so they can see on this. So I'm here, First one here, I'm bumping. Inside drop. Now I got my wrist right. Now I can start getting to work. He's a lot stronger than I realized. I bump. I can't break him down. Here. I extend him here. And now I can slide to the wrist and look my roll through tilt series on the other side. Any questions on this? All right, got 2 minutes to